Welcome back. Little C&D's barbecue here. Unbelievable sausage stuffing over there. CNDbarbecue.com. Currently, you enjoying that down there? All right. Welcome back from that big-time commercial break. My next guest is a world-famous international painter. His stuff's going to be hanging all over the world after this program. Let's bring him out right now. The one and the only Tom Sutherland, ladies and gentlemen. Tom! Sorry, I got a little barbecue sauce on your hand over there, but it's red paint.
It looks good.
It does look
Smells good.
You want to have some?
A little later.
You're going to have some a little later?
After I do my painting.
Oh, yeah? You're not going to paint any barbecue, are you?
No.
If you run out of red,
I have paints
barbecue.
the same color, though.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Like a little alizarin
Little
crimson?
burnt sienna.
Oh, burnt sienna.
Burnt sienna.
See, I know these things because I used to watch Bob Ross. You ever
Oh,
heard
yeah.
him?
Yep. Of course.
Well, you know, he was outstanding. You know, he could paint like the happy little trees and whatnot. I think he was mentally insane as well.
Well, he was.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
He's back on, he has his own show now.
You realize he's been dead for about 15 years, Tom.
Oh, that's why he looks a little pale.
That's why he looks,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Maybe, what kind of blue is it? Like a phthalo blue?
Yeah, fatal blue.
A fatal blue.
blue.
Unbelievable. You're going to get your own show down here. But speaking of that, we have a clip right now that we're rolling on top of us right now. Look at this. You're like your own version of the Bob Ross show down here on the channel.
Well, I do.
Give us a little 411 on your show.
Well, I do a half-hour show, and I do a complete painting in watercolor.
In watercolor?
Yes. And I've been concentrating on Venice scenes, Italy and Venice.
Yep. Been there many times.
You
You know why the Leaning Tower of Pisa is crooked? Colonel, what are we doing up at the top of it? Okay, on that note, back to you, Tom.
Yeah, I love painting Italy. I've been there a couple of times.
Oh, yeah?
And I wish it was right around the corner so I could
But it's
go
kind of
there
right around
every
the
day.
corner if you think about it. Hop on a
It
Concorde
is.
plane, you're over there in like
Yeah.
3.5 hours.
Except the Concorde stopped running 10 years ago.
Kind of like when Bob Ross did, right?
Exactly.
All right, but moving on.
I think he took the last trip.
You know, my favorite painter of all time, other than Tom Sutherland, unbelievable. Do you ever know a guy by the name of Morris Katz?
Morris Katz.
I'm not talking about the guy, the little cat who was finicky. I'm talking in the 70s commercials. I'm talking about Morris Katz.
Ooh. No, I don't know Morris Katz.
All right, well, let me give you some 411 on Morris Katz. Now, Morris Katz used to do, he's like, I don't know where, I think he's from Yugoslavia or somewhere, I don't know, he's foreign, right, whatever. He used to come over here and do paintings. I saw him on Johnny Carson and all the other things. He used to paint, not with brushes, not with his fingers, but you know what his tool of choice was?
I'd hate to guess.
Toilet paper.
Ah,
Unbelievable. Now, this guy actually...
I've actually painted with toilet paper.
You have?
Yeah, yeah.
What, is that like what was the Venice little canals there?
Yeah, yeah. When
I've
they,
seen some things floating in that little
right.
canal when I was
When
over
they
there.
get a little ripe, you need toilet paper.
You do?
Yeah.
You know, that should be a spokesperson for, like, you know, shaman. When you're a little ripe, you need toilet paper.
Yeah.
TomSutherland.com.
That's my paper of choice.
Now, how long have you been painting?
I'm supposed to say all my life.
Yeah, no one, you're not coming out. Well, maybe you could paint it with your diapers, get into
Right.
the toilet paper reference there, but that's a little different.
How about if I said 2 weeks?
2 weeks?
No. How about 13 years?
13 years. Now, what got you into painting?
I was always artistic.
Yeah.
You know, finger paints, paint by numbers,
Oh, yeah?
painting houses.
Oh, yeah.
And I decided I'd rather sell my paintings.
Yeah.
So I started painting, and I think I got pretty good at it.
I've seen some of your work there. I'm not kidding you. We actually have a painting down here hanging in the studio that you painted on one of your first shows down here. It was unbelievable. Now, you and I, this isn't the first time we met, obviously. We shared airtime before. Remember a couple years ago on that channel, I forget what it was called, but we did
Fox.
like...
Fox 25.
Was it Fox? Fox
Right.
25. We had a little street thing
Exactly,
going downtown,
right.
and we were on there.
Yep.
Unbelievable. So it's like karma that you're back
That was
here.
a good time.
It was a good time.
It was.
We're not talking about Florida and JJ either.
No, no.
Now, I painted a few things before. I used to take like a paint gun, and we used to tie Bull Montana. Remember this, Sabrina? The New Year's Eve party a couple years ago? Bull was blindfolded. We had a paint gun, and I mean, he looked like the Partridge Family bus by the time we were done with them.
It was a riot.
It was a riot. Can you sing us a little Cassidy down there? Come on. Come on, get happy. Yeah, you're too busy digesting over there. Now, I understand what you're going to be doing on the program here today. This is a first, ladies and gentlemen. Tom is going to actually be painting a picture of the set. Is that true?
I'm going to attempt it.
You're going to attempt it,
Attempt it.
Now, how long does this usually take?
A painting usually takes me 30 to 40 minutes.
30 to 40 minutes. Now, how come you're not like on some subway platform making like millions of dollars doing this, like painting like the red line and stuff?
I never got a permit to do it.
Oh, we'll get you a permit.
I'd be arrested. I'd be arresed like Whitey.
Whitey didn't get arrested. In fact, I have my earpiece. We're actually going to be having footage of Whitey later on in the program. You did not. You don't need a permit. Sabrina, no. Colonel, you know the governor, right? Oh yeah. Now you're pleading the fifth over there. Why? You're very talkative tonight. What's wrong with you, Colonel?
No.
What? Your tongue is numb? What are you, Helen Keller? What are we doing over there?
I had too much food in my mouth, sir.
You have that every day. What's the difference? All right, what we're going to do right now is, Tom, you have the easel. Let's get a wonderful shot. Can we get a nice jib shot of the easel over there? Look at that dramatic easel shot over there. Tom is going to be occupying that over there for the rest of the program, and you're going to do a masterpiece. But before we go to that big-time website where anybody out there wants to get in contact with you, maybe you could paint the White House.
Maybe. TomSutherlandArt.com.
That's TomSutherlandArt.com. Don't fall for cheap imitations. The one and the only, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Sutherland! And we will be right back with another episode of South Boston Jeff Celebrity Stalking. Happy little trees!
Remember standing on the corner at midnight, trying to get my courage up.
Big-time commercial break. We're here to reveal to the world Tom Sutherland's masterpiece. The Sistine Chapel's got nothing on this picture because I'm looking at it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom, reveal to the world your rendering of the set. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Let's take a shot at it. You got myself. Is that you? That's the professor
Bull.
down there. That's Bull down there, huh? Bull, a little barbecue sauce over there. And of course, Sabrina champagne cane. Now, Tom, this is unbelievable. This is going to hang down here for a year. So like the Stanley Cup, right? Everybody on this program is going to be able to take this home for a day. Then it's going to hang on the wall down here on our new set. We're hearing a new set there, Dave? We hear a new set? Dave says new set. He's nodding back over there. Sometime this Millennium Falcon. Tom, now, this took you, what, 20 minutes to do?
About 20 minutes.
Now, this is all kidding aside here. You are a very talented individual. Give us a big plug for your website one more time.
TomSutherlandArt.com.
That's TomSutherlandArt.com.